What is up, guys? Range Breakers here. And today we're talking automation. So I'm super pumped about this. Edgeful has been talking about automations for a while, and I got early access to test it out, and this was the results I got. There was one issue that they fixed where another trade happened when I changed the settings, which actually was another winner. So these results are better than what they should be in real life. But this is on paper. This was with I think 8 contracts, so quite a bit. For the first week and a half of 7 trades worth in August, but I didn't hit a single button to execute these trades, which is why I'm so excited. And hopefully this is every week, but unlikely. But really, how it works and why it's so cool: the TradingView algo or strategy that you backtest, you create an alert, and then that alert connects to your Tradeovate, which I've never really used Tradeovate other than a couple prop firms. Um, so this will automatically now, based on this alert, whatever the alert is you set up, will now trade for me. And the reason I'm excited about that, there's been many days where I'm just staring in front of the screen, waiting for a setup to happen that never comes, or if it's not going well, like in this one, it's just taking forever. This is like a couple hours, almost the end of the day. I'd be tempted to move my stop loss or my take profit or get out early. So with the automation, I don't have to deal with any of that. And really, I believe if it's automated, I don't have to check it, and my psychology there won't be any because I won't be the one actually trading it if I trust the back test. So super excited about that. This is absolutely huge. I have it set up right now in a live account with 1 contract. We will see how it goes. Another thing I thought that was really interesting. So Tradeovate and I may be wrong in this, but intraday has only $1,000 margin requirement for NQ. If you use Thinkorswim, it's closer to this number. It's like $37,000 for 1 contract. So the margins here are insanely low on Tradeovate. This, I guess, the higher number is only if you hold overnight, which I could not believe when my friend was telling me this because it did not make sense to me. So I've been trying to calculate from a capital efficiency standpoint. Man, I can be a lot more efficient with my capital, but I got to watch my drawdown. So how much should I put, and this is a question I have for you guys, how much money do you have per contract to withstand drawdown? And it will depend on your style. But for this strategy, over 4 years, the max equity drawdown supposedly is only 6,706. So at a bare minimum, I should really have that much in the account per contract. I'm thinking doing more than that. But it's way more efficient than Thinkorswim. So that's combined with the automation, I could leverage way more. I just want to go crazy and get liquidated. But if I go through the trades, 1,000, this is with 1 contract, 2,000. Let me move this. Largest losing trade, but that's not drawdown. That's the difference. This is when it exits versus the drawdown could be higher. So I'm trying to calculate what it should be based on the strategy of how much money I need per contract. But it's way better than Thinkorswim, which they only have one price, which is the margin needed for overnight. So big day. Tomorrow's Thursday, the 14th. I will be trading, but I will not be sitting in front of the computer trading it. So it's going to be really interesting to see how that goes. And the other interesting thing, again, this video is a lot longer than I was expecting. I was just going to do a couple things, but I've got another strategy that I made. And apparently, if you set up the same alert, you can trade it in Tradeovate as well. So you can have multiple automations going. You do need another account. So I have a sub account pending for my live account. And so really what I'm thinking is if I have two, I don't only have 2 right now that are one really good one, second one that's should be good, different style, and then a third that I'm working on. then these all can be trading in different Trade-Evate accounts and going side by side. That's the one thing. If you had multiple setups, so let's say you had the initial balance, the orb, and engulfing candles, or whatever else it is, multiple strategies on the same contract, that won't work. So if you have, I have one alert for my orb connected, not to this demo one, but to one account. So this is the dream in theory. So we'll see what happens. But right now, wicked excited to test this out. And I will let you know how tomorrow goes, because it will be the first live trade on with Edgeful and Trade-Evate with a better margin on my live account. And of course, I guarantee it's probably going to be a loss because look at this, 7 in a row. But let me know, would you guys trade automated? And what type of backtest results would you want to get to where you could literally not watch the screen? And for me, this is the best I've been able to get. So I'm rolling with this, not trying to overthink it, and position size small enough that I can just let the automation run and work on new strategies. So hopefully you guys are in the green. Subscribe. We'll talk soon. Thank you.